Las Vegas, Nevada. People from all over the world come here for the excitement, and some with the hopes and dreams of striking it rich by winning big. Before Las Vegas, there was Tonopah, Nevada, which during the early 1900s was well known for its silver deposits. And it wasn't long before riches brought on by mining brought in more people to the area. Soon the population swelled to an impressive 10,000 people. Today, though not considered a ghost town, it might as well be. Tonopah has less than 2,500 people, and if you look around, there are many memories of the past. Opening its doors in 1907, the Mizpah Hotel catered to weary miners who worked in the area. Here it is said there are many spirits who linger within. Legend has it a woman only known as the Lady in Red still haunts this hotel to this very day. There's been a lot of paranormal groups that have been here to do investigations, but we are the first Canadian group to be here. So, we will go inside and we will show you what we found. The Lady in Red was working as a prostitute out of the Mizpah Hotel. One of the local businessmen who frequented the hotel was her sugar daddy. However, she still entertained male guests out of her room. One day, he caught her in the act and in a fit of rage, allegedly murdered her. It is said that she still haunts this hotel and was the focus of our investigation. We are outside of room 502, which is where the Lady in Red, no one knows her real name. Some say Elizabeth, some say it starts with the letter S, but she was found deceased right outside this room. So a lot of people have experienced paranormal situations in this room. Once we settled in the room, Rick placed some objects on the bed and decided to try to communicate with the Lady in Red.
I left these things for you to play with. They're yours. Do whatever you like. You can pass me one. You can even throw one at me.
The Lady in Red didn't move any of the objects, unfortunately, but we did experience some technical anomalies worth noting. Take a look at this next clip. That gray bar you see appears when no one is in the room, and then a few milliseconds later, Rick opens the door to enter the room. What's plan B? While deciding how to proceed with our investigation, we hear feedback coming from our equipment somewhere in the room. Let's hear this again with an enhanced audio. What's plan B? At the very moment I walk out of this frame, two lights appear to come from the window and move across part of the bed. Despite the fact that we were on the 5th floor, and it was about 2 or 3 in the morning, we believe that this was probably headlights from a car. So we heard your name is Harriet. Is that your name? Is your name Harriet? We captured this Class A EVP when asking the Lady in Red's name during our Spirit Box session. It was the only thing that we captured during our sessions. We enhanced the sound on this clip. Let's hear it again. So you heard your name is Harriet. Is that your name? Is your name Harriet? In this clip, we see an orb coming from the left-hand side of the screen near the ceiling and shooting down. If you didn't catch the orb the first time, watch the arrow. This clip creeped me out because I had a dream. I woke up in the middle of the night and looked at the camera and thinking it was really strange that I saw 2 red lights blinking very quickly. Well, as you can see, it really happened. Now, we capture a diagonal orb, or an orb going diagonally across my head, and there's some issues with the focus here. So all in all, I find this to be a very interesting clip. Not a few minutes later, we capture an orb come towards my head and then disappear. While doing EMF readings, I noticed on every floor on that area where you see the arrow pointing, we had some very interesting spikes that we recorded. We went from the 5th floor right down to the 2nd floor, and the 2nd floor had the highest spike. So I figured there must be some sort of generator in the basement. So we talked with the manager in the morning, and she gave us a tour of the basement, and this is what we came up with. So right now we're in the basement of the Mizpah Hotel. Last night I was doing EMF readings, and on the 2nd floor it just jumped very, very high. And so we found the source of that, which is the Keno machine. So the Keno machine apparently has been known to light up when it's not plugged in. And so we believe as we walked through the whole area of the basement, we figured out that it is right here coming from this area. We captured a disembodied voice in the background as I was talking about the Keno machine. Did you catch it? I'm going to play it again. We figured out that it is right here coming from this area. Take a look at the wood paneling. Do you see the letter S? I was told by the woman who cleans up the 5th floor to take the picture, because the staff there believe that the lady in red's first name starts with the letter S, and that the lady in red has left her impression in the wood. Is that your name? The lady in red. No one knows her real name. Some say Elizabeth, some say it starts with the letter S. Is the lady in red Stephanie, and did she try to communicate with us during the investigation and mess with our equipment? It's really hard to say, but whether you're a paranormal investigator or not, this hotel is truly worth a visit. They've done a wonderful job restoring the hotel, and it's a step back in time.